What up, what up, what up, what up, what up? It's the real MVPs, and today we gonna go over why it's real MVP, no Googan. Let's go. So check this out. Just like a lot of y'all, I used to watch every last one of them. Every last one of them. And then somewhere along the line, it seemed like they got spoiled. Or it seemed like they got too cocky, too arrogant. And then it seemed like they got too goofy. And then it was just like, these wasn't people that I would hang out with anyway. So why would I continue to watch them? I look at it like this. Just because you like it doesn't mean I have to like it. Like a sports team. You know, I can like LSU and you can like Alabama. And we can agree to disagree. And it's still mutual respect. But at the same time, it's go LSU and it ain't Roll Tide. You see what I'm saying? So, when I say real MVP no Googan, it's basically the same thing as saying go Tigers, go LSU. You know, I'm rooting for my team, not yours. Build the brand up to what they are. To pass what they are. You know what I'm saying? So, I feel like, why would I deride whenever I can have my own? I can have my own brand. I can do my own stuff. I can create my own videos. I can have my own team. You know what I'm saying? So, at the end of the day, that's the goal. It's not that I hate Googan, that I don't like Googan. Will I ever fish Googan? No. Will I ever collaborate with Googan? No. Do I want to? No. I'm cool. I'm good on all of that. I promise. But at the same time, like I said, these are dudes that it seems like I wouldn't hang out with. They're nerds. They're goofy. They're a bunch of adults acting like kids. And that's fine at times. But doing it naturally. Not whenever it's almost scripted. Whenever you get on video and you act like a jackass for no reason.
A little hacky snack. Rob's got it, bro. You ain't. I like that. The chocolate covered banana. That's a classic. Gotta put that whole thing in your mouth.
Big door, industrial.
You acting like a jackass and that's what it is, and you with your friends, and y'all just so happen to get it on video, cool. But some of y'all's jackassery, I don't flow with. So it's like, why would I support ignorance? You know what I'm saying? There's certain stuff that they do and that they say that I don't feel I rock with. So why would I support it? You know what I'm saying?
You got to get all the line off because you know the line's useless now. Do this, take the reel, roll it up, you know, make sure the line doesn't get tangled up in some fish. Just
in that order. I will 100%. You know what we should do? We should do a video going to the casino. Literally put the money in and just max bet. It's stupid as fuck.
A Googan poker game going at some point. I taught Norm how to play in
Oh,
Florida.
no.
Yeah.
I'll play anytime you guys want.
It could be strip poker.
That's a little strange, but yeah, I'll roll with it. I mean, I guess we're starting our OnlyFans right now.
Just roll it all up just like this. Good. Now I can't get wrapped on some fish, right? Take the reel. That is what they're used for.
You can look now.
You're straight. Ayo. Yeah, it's Norm. I got a picture of Norm and Ayo in here, which is really cool. They came up here one winter, and I don't know, they were, I guess, getting a little, like, close.
Just warming each other up.
And if you want to know that truth, I don't approve of her meeting Cammie right now. I think their relationship is way too new, and honestly, don't agree with what Robert is doing. So.
I need to do it now.
We got Charles here.
That's a witness.
He's real. This is about as real as it gets. Yeah.
Welcome back to this podcast. Here we are.
I want to know more about Up adventure. I'm so curious on this song.
Hey, just to let you know, OnlyFans is a way better money-making opportunity than the hub.
Yeah, everyone.
OnlyFans is where it's at.
Okay, so
Yeah.
is that the next thing?
Could be.
It's kind of fading
Would you
away,
do?
is it
Would
not?
you do if you were paid?
If I paid enough, sure.
Okay.
All right. This is the
I was
all-American
fixing to stick this
experience
thing
right
in
here.
my throat for $300, bro.
Yeah, you
There's
would.
not much I wouldn't do.
Like I said, I don't hate them. I don't hate you for wanting to fish the brand. But at the end of the day, I will never. They used to be civilized.
A really big pelican case, I'll give you that.
Yeah.
Box number 1's a no-go.
Feeling pretty tired, dude. I didn't get much sleep last night either. Believe it or not, I was also hanging out with my ex-girlfriend. How do we fit this bag in there? I want to watch you do it.
That's not my fault.
We haven't even left yet, and Peric's already.
Again, out here with my sister and my dad's over there. We're about to do a little flipping and pitching saltwater style.
I feel like, personally, a professional angler, it's crazy to even call yourself a Googan. It's crazy. That's not on brand. For the simple fact of you are a professional angler. Googan means what? A rookie fisherman or whatever. Or stupid fisherman, however you want to define it. At the end of the day, you're a professional angler. And you calling yourself a Googan is not on brand. It's not. It is not. It almost lowers your value as an angler. It almost lowers the brand because you are not taken as seriously. You're looked at as whatever that brand represents. Because at the end of the day, you chose to represent that. You know, and I personally, whenever they were way smaller, I watched them steal videos. So for the fact that y'all say that they stole 6 cents bait ideas and stuff like that, I personally watched them steal videos. There was a dude that had a PVC kayak video. Lunkers made the exact same video. Lunkers made the exact same kayak. The dude said $100 PVC kayak. Lunkers video, $100 PVC kayak. And the proof is, the guy that I'm talking about, his video was made 6 years ago. And Lunkers video was made 5 years ago. At the time, the dude didn't have a lot of views. Lunkers stole that video idea. Now it's 4 or 5 years later. You know what I'm saying? So it's hard to prove that. But I know what I seen. And you can say I sound crazy, you can say whatever, but from the 6 cents to the video ideas, you gotta act goofy, you gotta cuss. One rod has to act like he just learned his new cuss words or his new favorite cuss word.
Are you me?
Yeah, the handle f***ing broke off.
Wait, where'd it go?
You're in the water.
Damn!
Depressed, drank a bunch, and then masturbated.
Like, dude, be an adult. Like, you know what I'm saying? I understand if a cuss word slips and stuff like that, but you're almost making it, like, you're making a point to cuss. Like, and that's just like, what are you doing? Like, you trying to be cool. Like I said, they're a bunch of nerds. If that's who y'all support, good for you. So, personally, I wouldn't hang out with any of them. So, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. And I don't plan to. I don't care to. It's cool. Very little learning going on. You know what I'm saying? A bunch of ignorance. A lot more ignorance than it is learning involved going on over there. Because y'all like it. And just because you fish it and you like it, I don't have to. I don't have to. I can choose not to. And if that ruins my career in the fishing industry or whatever, so be it. Then that's how dirty y'all are. I said, I can root for my team. I don't have to root for your team. Why can't I root for my team? I'm not asking none of you to like my team. If you do, we appreciate it. And you know, we gonna rock out. But at the end of the day, I rock with who rocks with me. And I'm not finna ass kiss. I'm not finna D-ride. I'm not finna do none of that just to get to the next level. And I don't care about fishing a Googan bait just to be seen on YouTube. You know, there's plenty of other baits out there on Tackle Warehouse that you can pick from. Plenty of them. You pick a Googan bait, and I promise you I can go pick another bait that'll work just as fine in the same situation. The only problem is brand recognition. They got that bright green pattern on their packaging, and it's the first thing you see on the shelves. So what does a new angler see? That bright green packaging. They were super smart about it. Some of these people feel like they're not people that they would hang out with. It's almost like the same reason Andrew Schultz got on Steiny. Because they're not acting like themselves anymore. They're acting like this elevated, or they're letting the cockiness get to them. I've watched them throw reels in the water. I've watched them act like, just incompetent little kids. Like, it don't make any sense, you know what I'm saying, to be acting like the way they act. Especially if you know kids are what's watching your channel.
In that order. I will 100%. You know what we should do? We should do a video going to the casino. I'm a big gambler. I enjoy gambling.
So if that's what y'all choose to represent, and I'm not saying, oh, you can't drink alcohol, you can't cuss, but I'm talking about when it's in the majority of your videos. It's not in just one or two like it slipped up and slipped by. No, I'm talking about when you make it a point to put alcohol in your videos, when you make it a point to cuss, when you make it a point to act stupid. That's why people don't support y'all. It's because y'all are ignorant on purpose. It's not a natural ignorance. People like natural ignorance. Obviously, people like y'all's scripted ignorance. You're going to continue to cuss like sailors, talk about gambling, talk about alcohol, drink alcohol, do all this, do all that, knowing you are an influence. Gotta come back and add this part in. Plus, they got the worst fan base ever. If you even so much as speak negatively or say that you don't fish, I'll probably, like this video right here, I'm probably finna get so much hate. Their fan base is the worst. They act like little kids. They act like you have to like the Googans. As I said, I don't have to like the Googans. I don't have to like the Dallas Cowboys. So that's how I look at it. And it's only personal. It only feels personal because fishing is a personal sport. You don't have a team. It's mainly you in the boat. You know what I'm saying? So it feels a lot more personally attacked than what it really is. It's not that I'm personally attacking anybody. It's just the fact that I don't represent y'all's team.